Hello, it is Throwback Thursday, June 22nd, 2023. Steve Sipress here, throwing it back 48 years and 2 days to June 20th, 1975. That was the day of the debut of the first big blockbuster movie directed by Steven Spielberg called Jaws. If you were around back then, you remember it well. It took the country by storm. At the time, that summer, I was on a bus trip with a bunch of other teenagers all around the U.S., and I remember the movie was all the rage. Everyone was talking about it, and I had all that time on the bus, so I went and bought a copy of the novel, the Peter Benchley best-selling book that nobody really remembers or knows. But I said, let me read this book before I go see the movie, because the movie's always leaves out a lot of stuff from the book, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I finished the book, and at one of the stops in one of the towns on the trip all across the U.S., we took some time and went into the movies and saw Jaws, and man, it still holds up to this day. I mean, it scared the whole country from going into the ocean and started the whole, what kind of stuff has come from that ever since, besides the character named Jaws? In several of the James Bond movies. But of course we have Shark Week, and we have a Sharknado, like 5 or 6 of those or something, big time shark fear. 48 years and 2 days ago, the debut of the movie Jaws, still scaring people to this day, and a reminder for all business owners, when you're doing your advertising and marketing, always keep in mind, no matter what people say. Some people think they're more motivated by the gain of pleasure. I've had people say that even at my events. No, sorry. Human beings are always have been, and almost undoubtedly always will be, much more motivated to avoid pain than they ever will to gain pleasure. So remember that when you're putting together your advertising, your marketing, and if you want help with that, I teach exactly how to do that, and I give you templates and examples how to do it with my WOW strategy. To find out more about it, go to thewowstrategy.com, and you can find out all about it. And that'll do it for Throwback Thursday, June 22nd, 2023. A reminder of how powerful a motivator for human beings is fear from the movie Jaws, still scaring the daylights out of people 48 years later. Catch you tomorrow on Foundation Friday.